So this is take two. Hey, good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning back in to another DOY Creations video. I am Jeanette, aka Sarayah. And before I get started, I always like to give glory, honor, and praise to the Most High Yah. All right, guys, just a minute ago, or probably a few minutes ago, I clicked on to the live and I received a call. So I had to, anytime I don't put my phone, because that's how I'm doing my live nowadays, using my cell phone. And anytime I don't put that joker on silence or no ringer, when a call comes through, it blacks my screen out. But in regards, I am a few minutes early. Kudos to me. Yay, me. How are you guys doing this morning? Thank you so much for being here with me this morning. I appreciate it so much. So let me just set myself up over here so that I can be able to see the chat. Let me be able to see the chat. Hey, Miss Glow, good morning. How are you today? It is so good to see you. Thank you guys for coming in, and thank you for giving the thumbs up as soon as you get in. I appreciate that so very much. So, all right, guys, we got a lot to cover today. Well, not really. We don't really have a lot to cover today, but I do want to extend the invitation. Hey, Takesha, how are you today? So good to see you. Thank you for coming in, and thank you for the thumbs up. If you see a glare or anything like that, forgive me. I was trying to position my glasses so I don't get the glare, but honey, we're going to have to work right through there. Good morning, Andrea. That's Ola Joe, the crocheting sailor. She says, morning, Jeanette. Happy to see you. Happy to see you as well. Thank you so much. You said, happy to see you. Blessing upon blessings to you and your family. Oh, I received that. And thank you very much. Ola Joe say, morning, everyone. Good morning, Nancy. How are you this morning? Thank you for coming in with the thumbs up. I appreciate that so very much. So, guys, in case you missed the previous message where I'm doing what am I doing, guys? I'm making a circular scrap blanket. So that is what I'm going to be working on with you guys this morning. I didn't get started like right away, but I'm going to be working on that. Let me know what is in your cup and what is on your hook. And how's the weather? Right now it's 27 degrees here in Chicago. So it's pretty cool here in Chicago. Nancy said, good morning from Mississippi. I'm doing, you say, I am doing well and praying you and your family are doing well. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, I am doing great. Thank you so much. Good morning, Jamie. How are you this morning? It is so good to see you. What is in you ladies' cup? Are y'all just relaxing today? What type of day is it so far? I don't know. What type of day is it so far? Let's see. Okay. So I want to make this project as simple as I possibly can. So I grab my clover hook, which is a number, I'm not for sure. Oh, it's a number 12. So I grab my clover hook, which is a number 12, and I grab my yarn and I'm like, you know what? Let's just use the big yarn. Let's use a big hook, because this circular blanket is something that, it's just for me to have around myself when I'm on the couch, or in the summertime when I go to the park, or in the springtime when I go to the park. Maybe I want to sit out. Maybe it's on a cool day, and so I just want to sit out and put those, this blanket around me. So it's a really fun blanket that I'm trying to do. Good morning, dark skies. She said, good morning, Jeanette, and everyone. I hope everybody is having a beautiful morning. Yes, thank you, and I hope you are as well. Jamie said, hello to everybody. On my hook, making my grandbaby a pair of crochet pants. That sounds nice, Nancy. Wow. That sounds really nice. Some crochet pants. This weekend. So this weekend I have please don't forget to thumbs up. This weekend I do have my grandchildren along with me, and I finally got my granddaughter to try on her jacket and it fits her perfectly. You are so welcome. It fits my granddaughter perfectly. I am so happy about it. Now I can finish up the rest of the stuff that I said I was going to do with her jacket, that cardigan you guys see over here. Now I can just put the pockets on there, and I'm going to add a nice big button so she can just tie it up just a little bit. And a few more things I got to do to it, and then I'm going to, give it to her. But I'm so excited to have them. We got lots of plans for today. Good morning, Original Afro Century Designs by Lisa. Hey sis, how are you this morning? She said, good day. Happy Dr. Martin Luther King birthday today. He was born. Yes. How are you today, Lisa? Thank you for being here, and thank you guys for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. Yeah, so I got them. So I'm gonna finish it up. I was so glad to finally. Hey, Gona, how are you today? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So today I'm going to hang out with them. Well, I actually had them since Friday, so hanging out with them, and they are keeping me busy. They are so keeping me busy, guys, and I am loving it. Hey, good morning, Jackie. Jackie say good morning, Jeanette, and everyone in the chat. That's good when it works and you don't have to make chat. Girl, yes. Howdy, Granny D. Granny D said, howdy do, Miss Classy Jeanette. Hugs, Granny D. How are you today? Hey, Bella. Am I saying that right? You say morning, everyone. Just pop in to give you a thumbs up. Gotta run. Have a oh, thank you so much for the thumbs up. Trying to get to 100 thumbs up today. If you guys don't mind helping me get there, that would be so awesome. Hey, it's a love crafting and retired life. Good morning, Grenadiers. ¿Cómo está? How are you today? Ooh, do I speak in the Spanish? Just a little. How is everyone doing today? It is so good to see everyone. Let me tell you something. Isla say, hello, everyone. I was trying to, I'm good, pronounced like Ghana. Oh, okay, Ghana. Got it. Thank you so much. Thank you. So, I'm working on my circular blanket with doing this crochet along. Okay. I don't have a cutoff time because I'm only going to be working this one between projects. Thank you. I'm going to be working this between projects. So when I put my main project down, then I'll pick this up. I probably work on this just through live chats. I'm not for sure. But this is how much I got so far with my circular blanket. It doesn't look like much right now, but it is going to be awesome when I get done with it. It's cold and rainy. Oh, no. Yes. I've been making my squares. So this is the amount of squares that I have available. This is where I'm at with my squares. Yep, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them done so far. So a lot of the squares some of the squares are actually C to C. I did C to C, and I did your standard, granny square. So I'm doing 2 types of squares. I want my project to look a little bit fancy. I'm going to be doing other kind of squares. I was just making it basic squares, but now I decided that let's spice it up a little bit. It's 2023. Make it spicy, okay? Not too spicy. Good morning, Craft Baddie Rose. That's the beautiful Miss Tina. She said, good morning, Jeanette. I gave you a thumbs up already, and I'm in the ads right now. Hello, everyone else in the chat room. Hope all is having a great day. Thank you so much, Tina. Tanya Crochets Creations, good morning. You said just wanted to jump on to say hi. Have a blessed day. You as well. Thank you so much for jumping in. You know, I try to put that message out on Facebook. I'll be like, listen, stop in and say hello to your girl. It only takes a second. So I appreciate that so much, Tanya. Good morning, Miss Roberta. How are you today? Yes, I have to put it out there on Facebook. Be like, okay, y'all better stop in and say hello to me. Okay. Good morning, Lashira Crochet. How are you this morning? It is so good to see you. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. And thank you for the thumbs up. I do have a goal today. Being on as long as I'm on, it should be easy for me to get to 100 thumbs up. But that's my goal. Are you guys setting any goals? How are your guys' goals going so far? So far, guys, so far, things are going good. Why I got you on? Let me share this with you guys. I am on a weight loss journey, as you guys may know or may not know. On my second channel, which is DOY Life, I took the nerves, okay, and it wasn't easy for me to start my weight loss journey publicly. Like usually I'll say I'm on a weight loss journey and it's kind of like secretive. You really don't know what I'm doing. You don't know my starting weight. You don't know, I'll just mention it. This time I did things differently. Good morning. Hey, Reggie. How are you today from J Hooks Crochet? It is so good to see you. Big hugs to you, Reggie. So on my other channel, which is DOY Life, y'all, I put my weight out there. I'm like, did I really upload this video? I feel like that guy on Home Alone. I was like, did I really just put myself out there? But I really need to hold myself accountable, guys. I'm like, because I'll be backsliding, y'all. I will be backsliding and get off the bandwagon and gone about my business and start eating up a storm. But I put myself out there. And so what am I doing over there is I'm taking you guys along on the journey. And I feel like I would be more successful if I, put it out there. I don't know. So anyway, let's see. Ghana said, Ned, I finished my squares. It's a his and her blanket is dark colors on one side and light colors on the. Oh, that sounds interesting. Send me a pitch. I would love to see that. Jamie said, so you are making yourself accountable. I'm making myself accountable. Hey there, King Morgan. Good morning. Oh, good. How are you? I am doing good. Thank you. Hey, Vicky from Gotcha Hook. How are you this morning? You said happy Sunday, everyone. Just popping in on a rainy morning to show some love. Thank you for the love. I appreciate that. And thank y'all for the thumbs up. I really need the thumbs up. My goal is 100 today. Let's see. Jackie said, I'm working on a C2C blanket. One of my daughter and Bible study friend. Oh, awesome, Jackie. Yeah. Hey, Carol. Carol, how are you today? Good to see you. Yes. Hey, Rose Crochet. You say good morning, Jeanette. Wishing you and the crafters in the chat Sunday blessing. Oh, thank you so much. Blessings to you. Have a wonderful, blessed day. You as well. Me too. I'll be going over there to show you support. Thank you, Nancy. Take this plunge, guys. Oh, take this journey with me, guys. I was so nervous. Good morning, Angela. How are you from Angela Precious World? Wicked Granny, good morning. Welcome. Yes, windy, 49 degrees here in Mississippi. Yes. So yeah, guys, yes, I'm holding myself accountable. I put myself out there like, girl, are you really gonna upload that video? Are you really gonna like let everybody know how much you weigh? I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, go ahead, publish, go ahead, I don't care. But you know what? It's driving me to be accountable, and it's helping not only myself, it's helping other people as well. How about that? So not only am I doing something good for me, I'm doing something good for y'all. I'm just saying. Angela said, good morning, Angela Treasure, Angie's Treasures. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody, for being here, and thank you for the thumbs up. If you have not, please do. So yeah, guys. So I'm setting some challenges. You can call them challenges. You can call them goals. You can call them resolutions. Whatever it takes to get you moving in a direction that you would like to go. What are you trying to do? What tools do you need to help you get there? Have you even thought about what you want? Sometimes we always say, get moving. No, sometimes you just got to sit down and think about what is I'm trying to do? What direction am I trying to go? Right? It's got to be a thought first. You say, yes, it's to share your journey, but it makes you seem more human in the world behind scenes. Exactly. I agree with that. Jay Hook said it's important to have a goal in life. It is. We perish because, we don't even have any goals, no plans. Where can I find you again? Let me just put it here. It's called, um, this is the channel name. I'm going to type it in. That's my channel. That's my second channel, DOY Life. I'm in a weight management program, Move, through the VA. We know it inputs weight in time, exercise every week. I love it. Second time doing it, I lost over 60 pounds the first time. Extra accountability. Oh, that is so awesome, Carol. And I think sometimes when we're vulnerable, it really shows, like you say, humanity, right? It shows that, you know what? I'm not just sitting behind the screen pretending to be something or act a certain way that I'm really not. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes being vulnerable, it's one thing that I love Steve Harvey, what he said. Steve Harvey said, you have to get uncomfortable to become comfortable. And it's just something about that saying really resonated with me. And I really understood that. I was like, yeah, you do. You got to get uncomfortable to be comfortable. Or everything is so repetitious, you just be getting content. And I don't want life to be in a contentment form. I want to always be elevating and growing and looking for the next phase of my life. I don't ever want to be so stagnant that it enabled me because, I mean, this is good enough. So I'm happy right here. So I'm all right. No, you know what I'm saying? I want to always be trying to elevate. It may seem redundant that I say, please thumbs up, but my goal is to get 100 thumbs up. If I don't constantly say it, consistency, those are the things that helps you to grow. You got to be consistent. I got to keep be, growing, right? Listen, I'm too young for that. Good morning, Maribel. Maribel is hooked. She said, good morning, Jeanette and everyone. Yes, Vicky. It's like being accountable. Even if you like being accountable for like, I've been sitting on this project for 2 years. This is the year that I'm going to complete that project. Make it this year to complete that project. Make it this year to do that. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Well, my dear, I weigh 173, which I never weighed that much in my life. So I'm working on trying to cut down starting next month. I blew it this month. Hey, you can get started today. You know what I'm saying? You can. Oprah Winfrey said, a lot of people wait for the first of the month. How about starting right now? by the first of the month, I'm on a roll right now. You see what I'm saying? I'll be in motion. So Angie said, Jeanette, are you going to do more lives on your other channel? It was very uplifting and informative. Absolutely, especially if that's what you want. Good morning, Yvette. How are you this morning? Yes, I am. I got so many things that I'm just stepping out on faith, you all. We talk about faith. We talk about things that, our goals, our, aspirations and things. How does that look for you? Have you taken a time out? And it doesn't matter when you do it. I'm just going to sit down with a blank piece of paper. I'm great. Thank you. How are you? I am doing great. How about start here, guys? Let me give you a nugget. How about if you just take out a piece of paper, a blank sheet of paper, with an ink pen, pencil, whatever you want to use, a Crayola, I don't care what you use, and say, what do I want? What would I like? Is there anything I would like to do? What I like for my channel to grow? What I like to lose weight? What I like a better relationship with my family? What is it? Would I like to start a channel? Would I like to start a business? What is it that I want to do? And if it's nothing, that's okay too. Nancy said, I am at 202 and today is my first day. Yes, please go live. Okay, Nancy, sounds good. My other channel, now I know that Nightbox is going to drop it in there, but I'll type it in right here. My other channel is DOY Life. So I'm on this journey. I'm being very transparent. Transparency is a very, once you put yourself out there, it's kind of hard to will it back. So I was glad to do that so that I can grow. You know what I'm saying? I want to grow in such a way where it's noticeable. You know how you growing in certain things, but the only body see that growth is you. Only body see that growth is you. So I want to grow in such a way that not only I'm seeing that growth and benefiting me, but others see that growth and it benefit them as well. Because I'm not a selfish person, never a selfish person. Never have, never will. I pray I never become selfish. So whatever tools that I try to gather, I like to share it. Reggie from J Hook Crochet said, YouTube wise, I love my channel to grow, but that's not my goal. My goal is to put information out there and that people will find it useful and interesting. Absolutely. That could be a goal as well, because the more people find your channel, you know what I'm saying, the more A, you're growing, and B, you giving some great information, right? And that's what gravitates people to your channel. What can I get from you? Like when I get through with watching you, did I get anything? Did I learn anything? Did it make me happy? What did I get? And that's what I'm a giver. So I want to be able to give. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to receive, but I'm more of a giver. So when I'm watching you, what did I get from here? Now, sometimes all you can get is support. That's it. A lot of channels, you probably be on there and you saying, what am I getting here? I'm getting support. So hey, that's a nugget. That's a tool. That's something that I need as well. But in the time that we are living in, when everything surrounds social media, technology, we can do so much. And we can take advantage of all those things. You want to take advantage of all those things. My second to oldest granddaughter boyfriend proposed to her. Oh, wow. On the beach on Saturday. Wow. I hope she said yes. Good morning, Dicky Craft Jennifer. Hey, Jennifer. How are you today? Good morning, Regina from Adon's World. How are you today? Thank you all so much for being here with me. I appreciate it so, so very much. Yeah, that is so romantic. Wow. Sorry for that blackout for a second. The internet, I'm hearing everybody is just really talking about their internet, but what can you do, y'all? Just hang in there with me. So yeah, so all of my goals, some goals are to be shared and some goals are be for yourself. It's like certain things that I'm doing, I really don't even want to announce them. I just want to, it's done, it's over. You see what I'm saying? Because everything is not to be shared. Something is just got to be between you and your maker. That's it. That's it. Some things got to be between you and God, and say, Heavenly Father, I'm going to need you to work this thing out for me. And I need you to show up for me that I can show up for others. So not everything is going to be, out there, but the things that's necessary to share, to get out there, to be helpful, those are the things I prefer sharing. Yes, that is such things as oversharing. Yeah, you don't want to overshare. And you know what? Here's the thing about oversharing. And I see a lot of channels that does this. They overshare. And then when they get those comments that people like critiquing them and giving their opinions, and they get offended. And I'm thinking to myself, I think you overshared. I think you told a little bit too much. And now that they're in the comments with their opinions and whatever, you could become like, you know what, sensitive. So that's why I say be careful like what you ask for, be careful with what you share. Just make sure that what I'm giving my audience is what I want to give, and I'm hoping the level of giving is sufficient enough, because people can be cruel. You know what I mean? People can be very, very cruel. And being cruel like that, it'll make you want to leave altogether. And a lot of people has. They like, you know what? It's not worth it. It's not worth the comments and the criticism and all these things like that. And I say, reframe yourself from what you're sharing. Like, just like bring it back a tab or two. Bring it back. Jackie said, I'm proud of my daughter. She raised her daughter to go by the Bible. She did too. That's what it's about. We say a lot of times, there is no instruction on how to live. Yes, it is. It's called the Word of God. Okay, start there. Hey, Renee from Natural Nene 61. How are you today? She said, hello, everyone. So yeah, and I see people that really gets like, really hurted. They be almost in tears, like, okay, you guys didn't have to come for me like that. I'm like, yeah, they did, because you overshared. Yes, exactly. Not everyone needs to know every blur that comes out of your mouth. They just don't, because everyone is not going to receive it in the same format. How I may perceive it, it may be different than someone else's. You right. It's called the Bible basic instruction before leaving the earth. Yes, it's so important to get a relationship with our Heavenly Father. So when you're thinking that, I, there's no blueprint of how to live. Yes, it is. It's called the Word of God. There's the blueprint. Open it up. You might find out a lot. You will find out a whole lot. So I'm being very strategic in how I'm doing things in a way that I feel good. I feel proud of myself. You know what I'm saying? I feel like what I'm doing does not only impact me and impact others in a positive way. Let me tell you, people can be negative even when you're trying to be positive. I never forget, I did a short. I said, good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Everyone have a blessed day and a blessed weekend. And I was getting thumbs down, and I was thinking, okay, where in that sentence made you want to thumb down the video? I don't know. but that depends on where you are in life. Everybody's on a different journey in life, and where you are in life could be in a more darker place. And so you just want everybody else to be in that mindset or that mood that you're in. So maybe you're thinking, if I thumbs them down, maybe that'll make them frown. No, ma'am. Maybe someone hates Friday. Maybe they do. If you hate the day of the week, then you hate life. And that's between you and the Most High. It's not between me. But at the same time, just finding that medium, knowing, what to share, how much to share, you know. So when I put myself out there for the weight loss, guys, on DOY Life, I'm like, oh, I got this. You know how somebody always telling you, you got this, and they always inspiring you and encouraging you. You got this, girl. You got this. You know what? You gotta take that own advice to yourself. You like, I got this. Okay, I got this. Hey, Lady T. That's Lady T Things That Bling. She said, hi, Jeanette and Chad. How's everybody doing today? We're good over here. Thank God. I am so glad you are doing good. I am doing good as well. Thank you, everybody that's coming in and giving a thumbs up. I appreciate it so much. I think I'm going to reach my goal today. I think I'm going to reach that 100. So if you didn't have a chance to like the live so far, please do. Regardless if you do it on the way in or on your way out, it all counts, right? It all counts. So with this crochet along, guys, with this blanket that I'm working on, this circular blanket, I don't want this blanket to be a year project. That is why I really grab my large crochet hook so that I can get her done. I'm like, nope, I'm not going to sit there and babysit this blanket. I'm not in a hurry for it. Trust and believe, I'm not in a hurry for it. However, I'm not going to be long-winded with it. And like I said, ladies, you got to find out your why. You know what I'm saying? You really, really, really got to find out your why. Why? My why. Hey, the beautiful Jeannie, aka Proverbs 31. Jeannie, how are you today? You really, really do. You got to find out, what's my why. Why? The Most High woke me up this morning. All right, why? What I need to be doing? I need to be, first of all, praising Him. Let's get that first. And your why. Like I said, life is wonderful, y'all. Even when you have your bad days, your days are not always the brightest, but at least you're here to see those days. And so many people did not wake up today to enjoy this day that you get an opportunity to enjoy. This is a day that you get the opportunity to enjoy. And you say, well, all I'm doing is sitting in the house today. That's good. Find you something nice to eat. Find you a TV show or a YouTube channel that, to brighten up your day. Do something. That's your why. Why I'm doing this scrap blanket? Because it's making me happy. It's making me happy. Having my grandchildren over today, it's making me happy. Well, they've been over since Friday. They've been over since Friday because I like to give my daughter a break every now and again. I like to give her that break. She'd be like, Mom, and my daughter, I'd be like, what are you and your husband going to do? You know what they do when I grab the grandchildren? You know what they do? They sleep. All they want to do is just sleep. She like, Mom, I'd be like, what are you guys going to do? Are you going to go to the movies, out to dinner? Or she like, no, we're just going to be in the house sleeping. They get a chance to, do their laundries and, freshen up the house or whatever, things like that. They get a chance to do those things, but majority should be like, Mom, one day I called her real early and she's like, Mom, yeah, we still sleeping. That was a sign for me to call back later, honey. She like, Mom, we sleeping over here. I don't know what you guys are doing over there, but we sleeping over here. You said when I was younger, I did a lot of dancing, so that kept my weight down. Now I do what I can. Yes, Jackie. Any type of movement is good movement. That's how my kids, girl, do. I know, right? Any type of movement is good movement. Always know that. Mimi D, what's up, Mimi D? She said that would be you as inspiration. Hey, Jeanette, everyone. Yes. Hey, what's up? How are you? Let me tell you, any movement that you're doing is going towards something. Okay. So even if you're in a position right now where you really can't get outdoors, it's winter, okay? Or whatever that health issue could possibly be, um, start doing whatever movement you can while you're sitting down. They have those little bikes where you can sit down, those pedals. You don't even have to leave the seat to do that. You could be on your pedal and do something like that, or just whatever type of movement, get your body in motion. Thank you guys so much for being here with me, and thank you guys for the thumbs up. I appreciate it so much. Yes, I'm gonna say it because that's my goal. I don't know what you guys' goals are, but like I said, you're gonna start off with a blank sheet of paper with a pen or a pencil, and you're going to sit back and think about, what is it that I would like to do? What is it that I would like to complete? Some of y'all got projects y'all been working on for years. Maybe this is the year that you're going to get it done. Get her done this year. Get her done. Either get her done, or maybe this the year you're going to frog it. You like, I'm not interested. I don't even remember what stitches I was using. I don't remember what hook. Maybe it's time to frog those projects. I don't know. Lurking today, glad to be here. Mimi D, I am so glad you are here. Thank you for lurking. I take lurkers, I take workers. You know, all is welcome here. Lurkers, and I take workers, whatever. It's all welcome here. I appreciate, you taking the time out. Some people, they go to church on Sunday, and, they got to get in and get out. And some people do their chores today. Just have me running, just keep me running. You're like, Jeanette, I got you playing in the background, but girl, I got to do these dishes. They got to get done. They got to get done. I'm okay with that. I am totally okay with that. You say, okay, sorry, I was eating my boiled eggs and black pepper for my allergies. Awesome. Get your coffee, get your tea, orange juice, whatever you like in the morning time, and just, hang out with me for a little while. It's always a good show. We always try to do the best we can as content creators. I was watching. Oh, you say keeping you running. My daughter here. Oh, thank you, Maribel. See, that's all I ask. Just keep me running. I mean, sometimes you gotta entertain. Okay, you gotta entertain. But if you can keep me running, that's cool too. I was watching this guy yesterday. Um, he's also one of the ambassadors for StreamYard. All the information he was pouring out, priceless. Priceless. I was picking up those nuggets. He was dropping those nuggets, and I was picking them up, and I was learning so much yesterday. Yay, I'm about to make my honey lemon ginger tea for my headache too. Go ahead and make it. Go ahead. My fairy treasure, Angie, how are you today? She said, hi, Jeanette and everyone. Hey, Mama G. She said, good morning, lovelies. How are you today, Mama G? So good to see everybody. Thank you guys for coming in for a second, minute, hour. It don't matter. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the thumbs up. Big hugs to you as well, Mama G. Yeah. So good to see you, Angie, and all the Angies just here. I got a few of you guys that's here. So yeah, guys, this guy was pouring out some nuggets yesterday. I forgot his name, but he works with StreamYard. It's the StreamYard. He had us on StreamYard or content for YouTube. But whoever he was, I keep missing your live. Oh, thank you, Mama G. I see you caught it today. So I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Mama G. Y'all, he was dropping so many nuggets. He was letting you know that shorts videos are going to be it's going to be so good to do. I mean, it's going to help your channel to grow. It's going to help you with if you're not monetized, it's going to help you there. So on DOY Life, even though I got the number of supporters I need, I don't have the watch hours. So I'm going to be like working overtime. I always say this, but I really am doing short. Nancy, I'm here. I'm central. A lot of you guys are in different time zone, but I'm central. I'm here every Sunday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I always have the time zones in my description box because some people are GMT, some people are different time zones. So always just check my description and find out, what time it is in your neck of the woods. So I appreciate that so much just for inquiring, because I really just want to grow here on the YT. What I want for my channel this year is it's possible. It is so possible. So I'm not afraid to pour into myself. Y'all, I was sitting on my leg and my leg went completely asleep. It's not impossible. It's not impossible. And the things that okay, thank you. I love you, Vi. Thank you, Nancy. I appreciate that so much. The things that this guy was sharing, I was like, when I got through with his live chat, I was like, yes, I can. Yes, I can. I'm telling you, I was so fired up. Y'all ever be on someone live or watch their video or something and they make you fired up like, yes, I can. I was fired up with this guy. And this guy was getting blessed yesterday, y'all. The blessings was pouring in for him. So I'm really excited about the growth of my channels, the growth in my faith, the growth, with life, my maturity level, just growing as a person. I don't know if his name was Kevin. It could have been. Mama G, it could have been. Is that his name, Calvin? Let me see. And I'll let you know in 1 second. No, his name is Nick. Yeah, the guy that I was watching, his name is Nick. Yeah. And I was like, man, what you putting down, I'm picking up. The quicker you put it down, I am picking it up. I was like, yes, 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 yes. Yes, you fired me up for my crochet. Oh, thank you, Ghana. Thank you. Honey, don't know him. Yes, he was there. And I was like, you know how sometimes people pop up on your feed? Maybe you watched a video of theirs in the past. It's not that you ever like joined their channel or anything like that, but you may have clicked on that video in the past and now they'll be a part of your view that you could be able to see. That's how he popped up on my life. Like I wasn't a part of his channel, but because I did watch one of his videos in the past, that's how I was able to see his. His channel name is Nick, Nick, and the last name is spelled Nimmin. I'm gonna put his name in the comment. This is the guy I was talking about. This is the guy I was talking about. And that's his channel name. Yeah. I mean, he was dropping those nuggets, and I was like, free of charge. Yes. Thank you. I was like, thank you. And I appreciate people who don't mind helping you along the way because their channels is successful. And you know how it is. A lot of times they give you just a little bit and then they pretty much selling products or services. And that's quite all right because, that's how you make your revenue. But you just got to pull whatever you can, however you can, from whomever you can. Right. So that's who I was watching on yesterday. And actually, I want to go back to rewatch it and get my pen and paper and write down the stuff that I did miss. And that's why I don't mean to sound like a recorder when I say please thumbs up. But guys, when you get to like 100 thumbs up, people who don't know about you finds out about you because of the engagement. The engagement is critical. It's critical. Awesome. Just join him. Thank you. Oh, you're so welcome. You are so welcome. Yes, it's the engagement. So, you want to have that engagement. Oh, they like what she was talking about. Oh, they was thumbsing it up. So that's why we say, don't forget to thumbs up because it's just the engagement that we need to get ourselves out there. Now, if you're a content creator and it's not that deep with you, you like, really, I'm a content creator who just want to share my journey, just want to share my life, connect with people because everybody on their own mission, everybody is not on the same path when they, become a content creator. And that's great. That's fine too. Hey, Nana Michelle, good morning. How are you? So your journey may look a little bit different than my journey. Mine is to constantly grow on here. And as I grow, oh, okay. Did I spell it wrong? Girl, got the glasses on and still N-I. What did I put? N-I. How did I spell it? Oh, N-I. I'm sorry. Thank you, Jennifer. It's N-I-M-M-I. Got my glasses on and still can't see. It is with an N. Jennifer, you absolutely right. What did I put? I spelled it wrong. Thank you, Jen. So yeah, Ninny, something like that. Yes. It's N-I-M-M-I, not an M, N. Got my glasses on and still, shoot, it's an N. I got my glasses on, y'all, and I still can't see. Woo, child. You ever have your glasses on and still can't see? I've just been to check it out. Okay, Jennifer. Thank you, Jen. Ooh, child. You say it came up even with the M because he's popular. He's very popular. He's very popular, and listen, if you in the market of trying to, grow, I'm just here to give you the tools, honey. I can, I can only walk you to the door. It's up to you to go in. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I forgot my train of thought. You see there? I can't see and I can't remember. I got my glasses on. I still can't remember. But anyway, that's why we say it because it really helps. If you are not, if you was like, oh my goodness, I want to start a channel. The purpose of me starting this channel is because I want to connect. I want to show. I want to share. That's great. That's wonderful. But something happens when they say you are now monetized. You look at everything differently because you know what? This is work. This is work right here. It's fun work. It's easy work. Not all the time easy, but it's still work. Let's be honest. Girl, every day I can't see. Laugh out loud. My eyes have aged and I keep moving my glasses up and down. No, I know. I'm looking at it and I still can't see. Girl. yeah, so that's I try to be, helpful as I possibly can. If you guys got any tips and things that y'all can share. Don't keep it to yourself. Do not, whatever you do, don't keep it to yourself. No, I try to share whomever. And if you can get some things from that individual, be like, man, because everybody information is not the same. I may can understand it better from this person or that person, not necessarily that person. You ever been like that? Like, I'm trying to understand what's going on, but I'm confused. And all of a sudden you find that right person that you say, aha, I get it now. I've been monetized for a few months, but haven't received a penny from YT because I don't do lives. You don't have to do lives to um make money. I bet it is a different mindset when you get monetized. I am working on my numbers so I can get to that point. 2023 is going to be the year I claim it, Jamie. Claim it. Mama G, are you making sure that all your videos are having ads on there? It don't automatically, you don't automatically get them. You got to set it so you can have it. I haven't made over $100 in a month time yet. You know what, Mama G? Are you making sure that you are putting ads on all your video? You say you are. Hey, Aisha Handmade. How are you today? It is so good to see you. Okay, yeah. Well, yeah. You do have to have that $100. Uh, you have to have that $100 before the YT pays you. But here's the thing: you can reach the $100 and say, "I got the $100." But if you don't keep those videos going, you could be at $100 today and $89 in the morning. That's how fast it can be taken away from you. So you got to be like constant. I used to do shorts and we'll start again. And okay, sounds good. Yeah, whatever it takes. It's a timing. It's all about. It's like if you did a video on Monday and you don't do another video until the following Monday, everything drops. It's like you really got to keep up a momentum. Hey, good morning, Pui. You say good morning. Happy 2023. I haven't been in your live this year. Oh, awesome. Thank you. Happy 2023 to you as well. Thank you for coming in, and thank you all for the thumbs up. If you haven't had a chance to like the video, that would be so awesome. Yeah, I know the hardest thing is to get to that first 100, but it's like once you get it, you be like, okay, what did I do to get it? Like, pay attention to what I did to get it so that I can do that. So I can, because I had to figure it out too. Now, when I first came on YouTube 5 years ago, this month marked my 5-year anniversary. Yes. This month is my 5-year anniversary. No. 18, 19, 20. This month marks my 6-year anniversary that I've been on to the YT. But when I first started in the YT, there was no such thing as watch hours and all that stuff. I was making money as soon as I got onto the YT. And then when they turned everything around, you got to have 1K, this and 4K of that. Then everything changes. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you said have a wonderful. Okay, Angela, you said have a wonderful week. Jeanette and everyone, you too. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate it. Where did you get your sweater from? It's beautiful. Oh, I got this from I can't even tell you what store. Oh, it's been a minute. But this is so old. Thank you, Mama G. Good morning, Margie. Margie Crafty Corner. How are you today? Thank you so much for being here. And thank you, everybody, for the thumbs up. We're going to get to that 100 today. So, yeah. So, once you make that $100, I tell you one thing. Once you make $100, you're going to know I earned that dollar. You're going to be like, I earned that $100. You didn't give me that $100. I earned that $100. And then you can pay attention to what you did to get that. Yeah. So like I said, when I first came onto the YT, there was no such thing as all these restrictions. So I've always been getting paid ever since I started YouTube. But once they changed everything, I was like, oh, let me pay attention. Let me see what I need to do, because it impacted everyone. It impacted everyone, not just a few people. It impacted everyone. Yes, Jenny. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. But you know what? Once they do, and you figure out how it goes, you figure out how it works for your channel, you'll feel more enthusiastic about doing videos, about doing lives and doing shorts, because you feel like I'm working towards something. Now I feel like I'm working towards something. I see the fruits of my labor. You know what I'm saying? I see the fruits of my labor, and yeah, it's more rewarding at that point for me. It don't have to be that way for you, but for me. If you're just tuning in, I am still working on my circular blanket. That's what I am working on. Got that on my hook, something nice and easy. You said the problem is people, this is easy money, and it is not. It's absolutely not, Jenny. And I wouldn't even pretend like it is. Maybe it's easy for some people. Maybe it's really easy for some people. Some people can come on here and everything just works for them. I mean, in 3 to 6 months, they already got everything they need. Okay. They got people there watching, supporting, A, B, and C. Maybe it's easy for somebody, but just because it's easy for that person doesn't mean it's going to be that easy for you. But just because it's not easy for you, don't mean you got to throw in the towel. Don't mean that I can't do it because, it ain't easy for me. Because I already shared this story, but I'll share this story again. My DOY Life channel. All right. DOY Life. That's my second channel. I start doing too much comparison. I got somebody that came on after me. In 6 months, they had everything they need in 6 months. And I was coming up on 3 years. Okay. I was there coming up on 3 years over there. And I couldn't even get to 1K. Everything was struggling over there. So I got upset. I got into my feelings. I got all emotional. And I deleted all my videos. I said, I'll just stick to one channel. I'll just make this my prime channel. That's it. I'll add cooking on here. I'll, do all that. And then I realized, you know what? I like being over there. I like doing that channel. And guess what? I had to start all over again from scratch. Now, once you delete a video, you can't get it back. I tried. Once you say delete forever, I run across people that says that they able to get back their deleted videos. I did the same steps they took, and I was not successful in getting back my deleted videos. I wish I could have. And so now I tell people, use me as your experience. If you do get tired, burnt out, feeling like it's not working out for you, walk away, but don't delete anything. Just walk away for a minute, because what you feeling this week, you could be feeling something totally different next week. You could be feeling something totally different. And you're going to say, I'm so glad I didn't do that. I am so glad. You understand what I'm saying? I am so glad I didn't give up. I'm glad I walked away and came back. Good morning, Sharon. How are you today? So a lot of times I was like, oh, I wish I would have did that. Why? I had 356 videos I deleted. 356. And so I said, I did that because I need to be an example for somebody else. So if that's what I had to be, there it is. There it is. But at the same time, I enjoy posting over there. I enjoy interacting over there. I enjoy my separate from my craft over there. I'm doing good too, Sharon. Thank you. Yay. I have only made a few shorts, and YT says they want me to get on the ball with those. Sheesh. You got to get on the ball with them. Get on the ball with it. Get on the ball with it. Have fun with it. Don't make it a task. Make it enjoyable. Be like, yeah, I want my channel to grow. I want my moolah to grow. And so I got to get on ball to grow, right? Hey, Lydia. Y'all works by Lydia. How are you today? Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you all for the thumbs up. My thumbs is looking really nice. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys, for helping me out. Sometimes, that's what you takes to help out. Is a thumbs up can help somebody. Being there for somebody can help. Whatever it takes to help. We can help different ways. But yeah, I just, want to make those shorts. Like you can, with your short videos, you can break them up in increments. Like I see Jenny from Proverbs 31, Butterfly Dreams with Jenny. I see how she be breaking her her shorts up. Like she'll give you a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and that's how you get your shorts out. Remember when you're doing short videos, it's not only your group is seeing it. Everybody sees it. Everybody sees those shorts. Who clicks on it? Whoever clicks on it, get it. You say, I need to do more videos and shorts to get more watch time. Yes, it helps. You said, what works for me is to put the focus on making videos. I'm sorry, I got this kind of hurt my ear. Okay, that's better. Angie said, what works for me is to put more focus on making videos consistently and making the best videos I can. Also, a good thumbnail with Canva and the views and subby. Yes, thumbnails is imperative. I've done shorts that thousands had. Yeah, I love when my shorts and 1,000 people be watching it. I'll be like, yes. I'll be like, yes, 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 yes. Lydia, thank you for being here. Thank you, Lydia, for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. Yes. Hey, Denisha. How are you today? Good to see you. Thank you, ladies, for being here. And thank you for thumbsing it up. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, guys. So she said, hello, everyone. I'm telling you, trying to have the best thumbnail. How many times have you watched someone video based upon what they title said or how they thumbnail looked? Yeah. I can click on your video. I'll be like, what they talking about? What they showing? What they doing? Based on that. You said, hello, everyone. I can't get the thumbs up sign. It should, don't worry about it. Yeah. So how many times have you clicked on someone video based upon their thumbs up, based upon their thumbnail? Thumbnail and your title sets the tone. Your thumbnail let people know. Now you're going to have your supporters regardless. Have your thumbnail look however your title says. You're going to have that group of people going to watch your videos because they like you. But you also want to reach those people who don't know you, right? You want to reach that audience as well, right? Hey, good morning, Rita. How are you today? Rita said, good morning, Jeanette. Hello, everyone in the chat. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for being here. So yeah, I be like, okay, what would make, if I saw this picture, would I click on it? If I saw this thumbnail, would I click on it? If I saw this name, would I click on it? So you got to ask yourself every time you're doing a thumbnail or you're doing a title, don't be misleading, but make sure it looks presentable. Somebody wants to look at what you're talking about. Okay. You want people to be like, okay, what's she doing today? What she got going on? That's what I'm trying to do. You say, I am making breakfast pancakes. All right, Rita. You say, with Canva, you need to make the thumbnail size. Okay. Yeah. Sometimes I use Canva as well. Canva is a free app, you guys, that you can use to because sometimes if you allow the YT to kind of like guide your thumbnail, sometimes they catch you in awkward positions, like, kind of goofy looking, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna let that flow. However, you can go into YouTube Studio and change that thumbnail to make it look like how you want it to. Or if you never went to YouTube Studio, where you can see your thumbnail, it's always 3 pictures there. So if the first picture is, you was like, okay, they caught me with my mouth open, or they caught me with my eyes down, and you can make those changes there, and they also give you a an option where you can put your own thumbnail. So yeah, you can put your own thumbnail there as well. So, those little things right there will help your channel to grow. And like I said, if you just doing this as a hobby for fun, it's really, it ain't that deep, then that's okay too. Vicky, you as well. You say have a blessed day week. You as well, Vicky. Thank you so much from Gotcha Hub. Thank you for being here and showing your girl some love. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. I'm really trying to get to 100 today. Yep. I'm going to say it throughout the live. I'm going to say it throughout the live. I usually take a photo and use that as a, yes, absolutely. Take a photo and use that as a thumbnail. You can write on that photo. You know what I'm saying? It's just some people got their thumbnails down pat. I mean, I be like, I got to see what you got going on. I just got to. So, thumbnails are just really crucial to your growth here. If you want to leave your thumbnails as is, it's good enough for you, that's fine. But we are trying to elevate, right? We're trying to do better. We are trying to do better. So doing better, you got to find out, what does that look like? What does that mean? You know what I'm saying? What does that mean to me? It means to me that my thumbnail is good. My title is good. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully what I'm giving to you is good as well. And because when people got good information, they be like, I like that. And so they'll thumbs it up. But if people feel like they didn't get anything from you, they may not they may not thumbs up the video. So you want to come by and give them something that, can be good enough for them to hit that, thumbs up. Because all of it is important. All of it is important, and it's crucial for your growth. So like I said, the young man who was talking on yesterday, Nick, I was like, okay, I got it. And it's good. A quick hello. Hey, Pam. Thank you for coming in and giving me a quick hello and a quick thumbs up. You say a quick hello to all. Yes, Pam. Thank you. What you headed out to do, Pam? You always doing something fabulous. What are you working on today, Jeanette? I am working on my circular blanket. That's what I'm working on. It doesn't look like much right now. All right. It doesn't. And it might not even look like much when I get done. However, it's going to be a blanket for me. He's just a guy that I was watching a live chat yesterday that was really pouring out some good information on what's the upcoming things, what's the happening things for the YT. Thank you, Denisha. I'm going to change my thumbnail next week because although I create my own Canva, someone else copied that exact same one but changed the color. I didn't like that, so I'm going to use my face again. Okay. Yes, Sharon, I did an actual video about the crochet along, so make sure you check that video out. But the crochet along is we're going to be taking our scrap yarn and we are going to make a circle. I did the granny square scrap yarn, and I don't need two of those. So this one is going to be in the circle. Also, make sure to do hauls videos. People love haul videos, yarn hauls and everything. Don't they? Don't we? They sure do. They love hauls to see what they got, honey. Pamela, what you said? You said, okay, thank you. You are so welcome, Sharon. Football all day, says Pamela. I'm doing your crochet along. Ooh, 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 ooh. But I'm going to finish my scrap grading square blanket while crocheting with you. Awesome. You say I'm knitting on my knitting needles, making scarf. Awesome, Lydia. That is so good. As long as we being Pamela, guys, if you don't know who Pam is from Pamela Crochet and Knit Corner, make sure you check out her channel. She used to do all these whip videos, but she's been doing some updated stuff, guys. So if you want to see, all her new updated. Oh, look who's here. Kim from the Crafty Nomad. Hey, Kim. Ladies, please, please, please don't forget to thumbs up the video. I really need the thumbs up. Kim from the Crafty Nomad. Guys, she's the one that does the Yarny YouTube seasonal hop. I think she's shortened the name this year, but initially it's the Yarny YouTube, #Yarny YouTube seasonal hop. So if you guys do not know who Kim from the Crafty Nomad and you would like to take part of the Yarny YouTube hop, please make sure you get in contact with the Crafty Nomad. She would love, love, love to have you get on board with this hashtag. I love this hashtag. It's the YouTube hop. I love it. It's seasonal. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Seasonal Yarny YouTube hop is the place to be. It's the place to be. Okay. So make sure, Kim, all you need to do is type in DOYcreations so your link can be dropped. Anybody else, if you want your link to be dropped, make sure you type it in DOYcreation. My night box is going to automatically drop my members links. Members, whether you see this now or on the replay, we are doing a live really soon. I'm doing a members only live really soon. One day this week, we're going to be doing that. I'm just trying to get the timing together. We'll have a live about an hour, and we're just going to get caught up, right? Get caught up, y'all. Get yourself caught up. So yeah. So there is Pamela Crochet in Knit Corner. There is Kim from the Crafty Nomad. If you want to take part of the Yarny seasonal YouTube hop, I can't go into details. It's not my hashtag. Contact Kim. She'll tell you all about it. Read all about it. Girl. Howdy, L'Oreal. How are you today, L'Oreal? How are you today? There's Mama G. Mama G, guys. Mama G Greer. She is doing a stash buster, meaning that she are selling lots of bougie yarn, lots of beautiful yarns, guys. And if you are in the market to be buying some yarn as she do her yarn stash, make sure you contact Mama G. Not only is the proceedings going for her and her daughter, but I know they have on her video, she mentioned that it is going, I guess some of the proceedings will be going to one of her organizations. So it's Yarn Art is in the bar. So guys, if you are in the market trying to get some yarn, and Mama G Greer, her channel is right there. She got some beautiful boxes on sale and other beautiful items on sale as well. Check her out and see if there's anything that you will be interested in. Yarny for a Smile, good morning. How are you? She said, hello, friends, and happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you as well. Thank you for coming in. Mental Health and Meow Charity. So these boxes is making for a good use, guys. It's for her charities, mental health. And you know, mental health is mental health. Hey, Angie. She said, good afternoon, Angie. How are you today? That's Angie Prescott. How are you today? Thank you all for coming in, and thank you all for the thumbs up. I'm almost at 50 thumbs up. The link, Mama G. Mama G is right above. Do you see it? It's right there. 9 box drop, Mama G. 9 box drop. Everybody. It's dropped to everybody. Yep. Drop Jennifer. Yeah, so do that, and yeah, it'll drop it. So if you're not trying to help one another, guys, if we just want to, you know, not help anyone, then I don't know. Yes, yes, thank you for, because I lost my train of thought. Mental health is very, very important. Okay. You got a lot of people out here that's suffering quietly. They are really suffering quietly because either they don't have the means to get help, find help, where is help, knowledge to even know where to get the help from. So mental health is real, guys. It is a real deal. Holyfield. Okay. Everybody is speaking to one another. Yes, it is so important. Yes. You say she's better. Last I heard, her mom picked her up. Yeah, okay, you talked to somebody. So anyway, guys, so that's what we got to do. If you missed my video where I'm telling you, talking about the crochet along, please go back to that video. Okay, go back to that video and put in the comments that you are joining the circular scrap blanket crochet along. It's the easiest one because you know why? Use whatever stitch you like. Use whatever material you like. It's a scrap blanket. Have fun. Don't go out there and buy no new yarn talking about some, I'm getting ready to scrap it up. No, use what you have. Okay, use what you have. I've got cabin fever, being cooped up in the house this winter with all the snow outside. I need some sunshine. Listen, that sounds good too. Ooh. I need one more thumbs for 50. And then I'll start bargaining for the other 50. It can also hit people whom you think are okay and who have it together. Trust me, I get in my own head sometimes, and it can put you in a headspace that is not a good place to be. And that's why I'll say this to that. I used to look at my mom or look at people when they used to be talking to themselves. I'd be like, oh, they're crazy. They're talking to themselves. Why are they talking to themselves? That means they're figuring some things out. And not everybody that's, just having a conversation with themselves or doing these type of things is really something mentally wrong, but they trying to get those things out so it doesn't escalate, because uh anything can trigger in your life, right? Anything can trigger. And you like and you be thinking, why is this triggering? You know what I'm saying? What made this trigger? You know, any type of trauma or anything can happen. And it can cause you to go off, into a place where you never thought you would be. You never thought that you would be in that particular place. But life can have your mind to travel, and you got to get it on gear. You got to get it together. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mama G. Yes, you got to be like, you know what? Everybody that's walking around is not okay. Everybody that's walking around is not okay. And do we even check on each other to see if we're okay? Like every now and again, do you check on your loved ones just to say, are you okay? How you doing? Is anybody checking in on you to see how you doing? Because sometimes we be waiting for people to, and sometimes we get into our feelings and we say, honey, you need to be checking in on me. No, maybe if you check in on them, they can reciprocate and then check in on you. But somebody got to do some checking in. Sickness and just not being able to do what you normally can. Mental health can have an impact in big things and small things. We all deal with things differently. Absolutely. Thank you, Pamela. The most dangerous neighborhood on the planet is the one between your ears. Never go there alone. Yes, Mama G. Wow. Wow. That was deep. That was heavy. It's like so important. It's so important that you talk to someone. Find somebody you can talk to. Be like, okay, I don't know how I went from 50 thumbs to 49, but somebody will thumbs it up again. But anyway, knowing that's why I love long walks. Regardless if it's cold outside or if it's warm outside, I still like to take my walks, because when I'm walking, I I talk to my Heavenly Father. I let him know everything I'm going through, everything I'm experiencing, my emotions, everything. I talk. By the time I finish with that walk, I feel so much better. I feel so much better. Now, sometimes we need somebody in person to talk to. You got to have somebody like a friend, a daughter, a son, a nephew, a pet, or somebody. You got to be able to get that out. You say, Jeanette, do you find it hard to keep on task having a job and your YouTube channel? You know what, Takesha? It's all about balancing. It's all about balancing. Yes, I do I do YouTube, 2 channels, a job, a husband, a son, grandchildren, daughter, the whole package. But I try to like schedule things out. Like I'm like, okay, I need to post a video. And sometimes the best way to do your videos are pre-recorded. So you may want to do 3 or 4 videos in one day, pre-record them, upload them, and then when you put them on private, and then when you're ready to release them and put them on publish, then you can do so. So to make my job flow a little bit more smoothly is because I pre-record. Rusty and I are always there to help out or be a loving and understanding ear to listen. Sometimes that's what people need. They like, I just need an ear. Sometimes people don't even need feedback. They need to just vent and get that thing off their chest. Because sometimes as human beings, we always ready to react to whatever, that's going on. And sometimes they don't need a reaction. They just needed a listening ear. Somebody that heard them. You know what I'm saying? Until you kind of like ask me, what do you think? I leave it right there. You feel better? You know, you feel better? Because sometimes that's all it takes. Be like, yes, thank you for letting me get that off my chest. My husband, he tells me that he's like, he'll come and he's not a talker, but he will say something and I allow him to say whatever he needs to say with no opinion, suggestion, reaction. And he say, thank you for allowing me to get that off my chest without thinking that you need to fix this. I just needed to get it off my chest. And sometimes you do, and let somebody say, so what's your thoughts? What's your opinion? Because we start diagnosing people really quick on the conversation. We are, as people, as human beings, we are in habit of, let me fix you. Maybe I'm not broken. Maybe I just need you to listen to me. But we go on helpful mode, right? We go on to, how can I help? And that could be one way of helping. Just like I always tell people, when you doing the YT and you being a content, sometimes somebody there just to say hello, just to say thank you or something like that. It's all helpful. Not all the time somebody gonna be able to give you super chats, super stickers, cash out. Not all the time people are gonna be able to do those things. But the fact that they're there with you, that's a help. All of it is a help. I was trying to finish this part, but you know what? What I'm not going to do is be in a hurry. So I'm just gonna move in a pace where I can. So as you can see, when y'all seeing these links right here that Nightbox is kindly dropping, these are my members. OM Granny Square and Margie Crafty Corner, Passion for Yarn, Roberta, Handmade by Mimi D. These are my members. And Nightbox is going to drop their links regardless they're here or not. If you're not familiar with any of these channels, please go ahead and join their channel and let them know Jeanette sent you over. I'm currently 241 at one. Margie, I was just talking about you. Margie, her channel is at the Margie Crafty Corner. Needs 241 away from her 1K. So if you are not part of Margie Crafty Corner, can we show her some love? Can we show her some love? Some new family members? That would be so awesome. She would love that so much. Margie, you can also type in DOYcreations so it can drop it again. Yes. Y'all, if y'all missed my jewelry sale that I had on my DOY Life channel, make sure you check out my DOY Life jewelry sale. There's Aisha, the beautiful Aisha handmade. It anytime you drop it, it needs about, somebody said 10 seconds before Nightbox drop it again. I can't bring it on mainstream, can I? Nope, I can't. Yeah, so there you go. I'm going to, let me do this. Yeah, so there it is. All right, so there's Margie's right there. Let's help her get to her 1K. You cannot do this by yourself, guys. You cannot do it by yourself. I tried. It is so much better when you do it together. I have to get ready to pick up some things, but I'm going to leave you playing. Have a great day. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Yanni, for a smile. I appreciate you so much for keeping me playing. Y'all, we need 49 more thumbs up. 49 more. I don't even have 49 in here, but 49 more. That would be so good. And sometimes, y'all, people come into your chat and they're not a chatty type of person or supporter. You got to appreciate them as well. You got to appreciate them as well. Not those trolls. They can go on about their business. I ain't got time for them. I ain't got time to be. No. I ain't got time for them. No, ma'am. Yes, that way. YT has it set up with the algorithm. It's crazy. It takes a village and some to beat it. So we can get to that goal to 1K. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. It has it set up that way. So you got to be like, asking for support, asking, the one thing about my members, they gonna, all of you guys gonna shout out, but my members gonna shout out a little bit harder, a little bit louder. Ah, yes. And if you got, so there's my DOY Life channel. Nightbox just dropped my DOY Life. A lot of you guys was asking for it. There it is. I'm on a weight loss journey. I'm on a journey. Life is a journey. So I'm on a journey. So if you're not part of DOY Life, make sure you join over there as well. And let's just support each other the best way we can. Now, I know that it's a lot of people, a lot of people that we're trying to support. We do the best we can out here. I can't think hard of anyone. We do the best we can, right? That's all you can do. If I can get around, I can. But when I can't, what can I do, y'all? What can you do? Now, wait a minute. Let me see. Oh, I messed up. I didn't miss a stitch somewhere. This is a scrap blanket, but yet I still don't want to miss a stitch. Isn't that something? Like, who would know? Oh, am I on 5? Oh. Who would know if I missed a stitch or not? However, I'm still trying to make sure that I don't miss a stitch. And it's a scrap blanket. Because I'm going to keep on increasing. I want my increase to match up so that I can be cool. Okay. Be good with it. That's it. So, so make sure that if you're not there, you check out over there so we can do it together. Whatever mission you on, whatever journey you on, share it with somebody because somebody needs your motivation, your inspiration. Another super way to help the channel is to tap on one of and watch. Yeah. Tap on it. You have to. That's the only how you're going to get. Okay. So tap on it. Just watch it. Don't skip them. Just watch them. I watch them. I'll be like, okay, I'll be back. Because I know the importance of it. So I watch it and keep it moving. If it's the one that's 3, 4, 5 minutes, I leave it and come back to the video. I'll be like, okay, let me let that play. I gotta let it play. I'm gonna walk away and I'll be back to it. I remember Zelda from Z from Zelda NRJ3. I remember she used to always say that. She said, if you see it, walk away and come back, but let it play. Let those ads play. They helps. It helps tremendously. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Actually, it really helps us. Oh, okay. I did not know that. That's news to me, Mama G. That's why I say you're always learning something. You're always learning something. So I guess it means like it gives them like a person is interested and what was, oh, okay. You know how if you click on the ad, that means that people are interested in what that ad presented. And that gives them like, oh, we should continue to, you know, put this ads out here because we got people that's clicking on it. Okay. Exactly. Exactly. If you have YT Premium and do not have and you don't have ads on there, then the best thing you can do is just give that person watch time and a thumbs up. That's the best thing you can do, is give that person watch time and a thumbs up. That's how you can help them. Because some people do have the YT Premium because they just want to watch whatever they're watching with no interruption. And so, yeah, by just watching it helps too. What your watch hours is always important to maintain. You know, I don't care how much you get. It's always good to keep that number going up. Yeah, it keeps that. It definitely keeps that number on the up and up, on the up and up. So that's, you know, like I said, in the YT, when you go into the studio of it, they always have their helpful notes there. They have helpful videos there. So to get to know what is good, what is working, what extra steps I need to take, you know, things of that caliber. It really will help. So don't disregard the YouTube studio. Try to visit that every now and again to see where you're at, see what you're trying to do. Yep. See where you're at and see what you're trying to do in there. That's the best thing for you to do. I'm gonna do one. And then I'm gonna do two. Yeah, this project that I got right here, guys, this crochet along, this blanket is so good to have. You know why? It's really mindless. It is so mindless. I don't have to put no counting hardly, you know, three, no hardly counting or anything like that. So this is good. This is really good. I'm glad I came up with that. I know a lot of people is coming up with a lot of stuff, but I'm good. Oh, thank you, L'Oreal. You said you can always super chat if you don't want to watch the ads. Oh, wow. Thank you. This is for you. Let me get it together. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Here you go. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I appreciate that so very much. Wow, that's awesome. I know, right, Rita? You can definitely do that as well if that's, you know, something you can handle. Oh man, I really appreciate that. Everything helps here in the YT. Everything helps, you know, especially when you like, you know, trying to get giveaways together and just trying to give back to the community, right? 2, 4, 5. Every time you're trying to get back to the community, that's a great thing. Yeah. I'm not sure how to work. I am not monetized yet, but slowly getting it. Oh, awesome. Yeah, we all got a little tricks and things that you could be on here for years and still don't know certain things. So that's why it's good to, you know, kind of like do live chats and really try to get that information out to people. That's what I try to do, because you can be on here for a very long time and then you be like, I didn't know they did that, and I didn't know they did that, and I didn't know that was possible. So definitely learn as much as you can and slowly start to implement those Small things like doing shorts, they would help you guys. They help me. They helped me tremendously. I didn't think they was going to help me like that. I was like, okay. I'm like, come through. I say, come through. They are helping. I was told that having premium to stop the ads meant that you pay YT the revenue, not the CC. See, I don't know. I can be honest with you. I don't know how all that works. I do not. I always was just taught to just, let the ads play. I don't know all the ins and outs. And that what I don't know, I'm not going to speak on because I don't want to give you, invalid information. What I give you is as accurate as I possibly can. It's what, I found out for myself, but all information is not, always interpret the same way. So I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, y'all having y'all own conversation, but yes, if we can help each other, help each other out best we can. That's always a good thing, to help each other out the best you can. Yeah. So let's go ahead and let's keep this train going up on people panels. Really promotes your channel and will help you get more. Oh, absolutely, Angie. It sure will. It sure does. It sure does. And I'll make that available next Sunday. I'll have an open panel, and if you want to come up, um, to grow, to share, to show, that's cool with me too. That's cool. I was gonna do that today. Now, usually Ursula, but they doing load sheds right now. Y'all know Ursula from OM Granny Squares, usually on my panel, but hopefully next weekend I'll just have the link out so those who want to come up, they can come up and do what they want to do. I had premium for a few months, then stopped it. I'd rather pay CC through the ads than YT gaining for profit. Okay. Oh, Aisha, thank you so much. Yay, thank you. Aisha, this is for you. Girl, that thing act like it didn't want to play my sounds. Don't be don't be holding back on her. You better give me some music. What is really going on? Give me some music. Trying to hold back on my sign. Thank you so much, ladies. You said I am frequently flying on OM. You said I'm frequent flyer on OM Grannies. But as a homeschool mom and a caretaker, my time to jump when it's hard to come by. Yeah, I understand that. She's, by her being in Africa, when she's on Monday, it's like 4:00 a.m. here, 4 or 5:00 a.m. where I'm at. But I still try to get up and be there. Yes, ladies. I am hoping as I enter into my series of building my studio, I pick up a lot of subs then, and it will give me my own space for going on whenever I want. Yeah. Sometimes you do need that level of space to do what you need to do and get in where you can. It's 6 a.m. here, but it is 6 a.m. here, etc. But I get up at 5 a.m. during the week. Oh, okay. Hey, Dolly Face, Diva, Camille, long time no see. Yay, how are you? Camille, how are you? Long time no see. Wow. Yes. So when she goes on, what I'm gonna do next week is I'm gonna make sure that I put that link out. I'll be always talking when I get on the phone before I go live. That kind of throws me off, but I'm gonna try to talk a little bit earlier so I can make sure I have my link set up. So if anyone wants to jump up and that will help them, absolutely. That's what we'll be doing. Because that's what you got to do. You got to like, okay, I know I'm a little shy and I know I'm a little, whatever. But sometimes, if you on with somebody else's, like okay, if you have never done a live before, right? And you like, I'm very nervous by doing a live or whatever like that. How about going on somebody else's panel to get that feel for it? You know what I'm saying? Get that feel for it. Or you can say, I'm kind of nervous. I'm gonna need some help. So can you come on my panel with me? And if the timing is good for me, I say absolutely. But a lot of times people go live while I'm at work and I'm unable. I be wanting to go on their panels, but sometimes I'm not able to go on the panel. But if you are trying to get into a regiment where I'm going to start doing more live chats, but I'm kind of nervous, how about I'm gonna start going on other people live and be on their panel, get rid of that fear, see how the engagement feels, and go from there. I am very good, having gotten a part-time job, and we moved to our dream home recently. All right. That is why I've not been in chat or crocheting as much lately. Love you. Love you too. Wow, that is some good news. They say good news is written. Good news is fattening to the bone. So that is really good news. Yeah. So getting it, that's a great way. That's a great way for you to get over those jitters of being live. Like, I don't know. Go on somebody's panel. Hey, Linda Simpson, the beautiful Linda. She said, hey, my super Jeanette. Sorry, I'm late. Just putting together new units for my yarn and books. All awesome. Yeah, get it all organized, right? Get it together. Yes. Yeah, y'all listen. My room, y'all can't see it too much because my chair is kind of blocking. But honey, I ain't got nothing else I can do to this room. I have turned things around in so many angles. I want to get rid of some things as I'm looking around my room. I want to get rid of some things, but if I get rid of it, I think I'm going to need it in the long run. Let me ask you guys a question. Have you ever gotten rid of a bookcase or some shelves or some totes and you're like, I'm done with it. I don't need all that. And so you threw it all out, or you gave it to Goodwill, or you gave it to someone just so you can go a month or two later to Walmart and buy those things all over again. That's how I feel like if I get rid of what I'm looking at over here that I would like to get rid of, I'm afraid that I'm going to need it again. I'm be like, you know what? I need to go to Walmart and find me something small when I got something small right here. So I'm just going to hold on to it. I'm going to hold on to everything I got. I'm gonna hold on to it. Linda said, hello, my lovely friends. Sending loves and hugs to you all. Linda, we sending love and hugs right back to you. You said, yes, amen. Hi, all ladies in the chat all the time. It happens, Jeanette. Yeah. You be like, you know what? I'm really not using this fan right here. I'm really not using these totes right here. I'm going to clear out all this space. And then you look at your space and say, yes, now I got more space. Now I need some totes to go right here so I can put the rest of my yarn in it. So, it's just the way it is. So I think I'm just going to be a little bit more, hesitant to do anything too fast and just wait. Now, by the summer, if I still feel the same way, then I might just, I don't know. This table right here, for some reason, I think I'm gonna always need this table. I don't know. I just feel like I'm gonna need it. I don't know. If I do, I do. I don't, I don't. I'll just move it to another place in here and then just moving stuff around to be sufficient enough, y'all. What was y'all drinking today? Y'all know I got my water on deck. My water on deck. I got my water on deck. My water on deck. I'm gonna make me some nice tea later. Everybody saying, "Hey, sweet Camille Billy." I felt like a change. Then persuaded Rick to go to the IKEA on Friday, order the shelves, and they came yesterday. Even treated him to a new computer chair. I got one too. Awesome, Linda. Girl, that's wonderful. Granny D said, howdy everyone here. Yes. Yes. That is so good. That is so good. I am going to be, when I get off this chat, I am headed to the bowling alley. I promise my son, along with my 2 grandchildren, that I am going to take them bowling. And even though they had pizza last night, I am going to I know they're gonna want pizza there. What is it about kids and pizza outside? I don't know. So we are going bowling. I have water in my cup, going to do a short video tomorrow. Granny D, my bougie yarn is happy now. Tina said, I'm drinking water. Girl, me too. Definitely got to put a little bit more water in my diet because you got to stay hydrated. Ooh, I gotta have plenty of water today. I can't even get the words out, y'all. I got 3 small children I'm dealing with today. So I gotta be hydrated, y'all. I gotta be hydrated. I'm gonna bowl too because I started to do my nails this morning. I was like, you know what? I am going to, do my nails. But then I'm like, I'm not gonna enjoy bowling because no. You say drinking water in my cup as well. Awesome. Everybody is drinking water. I'm gonna make me some nice chamomile tea. When we get ready to head out and let them burn off some energy so that they can, burn off this energy. Because, honey, when I drop them off to my daughter, they need to be nice and tired and ready for bed because she's gonna be like, Mom, my daughter is the kind of person like this. She be like, Mom, do not be bringing them back early, okay? Do not be bringing nobody back early. If you're gonna keep them, you need to keep them late. She don't like that early drop off, y'all. My daughter does not like that early drop off. She be like, Mom. She be like, you gotta keep them. She be like, I ain't letting you in. You ain't getting in my house. So I gotta, take them out, do some activities with them. Even though it's only 27 degrees here Fahrenheit, we'll just wrap up and go wherever I need to take them and have a good day because I always like to have a good time with them because I don't see them as often as I used to or often as I would like to because they're in school. When the children, when they're in school, they're in school Monday through Friday, and usually the weekend they trying to catch up on homework. I know my son does. He try to catch up on homework over the weekend. So I can't get them as much. I have to wait to different like breaks that they have so that I can get them and enjoy them. They are a gift to me. These little people are my little, I tell them all the time, they are truly my blessings. That's bottle number 2. I drink a lot of bottled water, y'all. I probably need to drink like different water, but I drink spring water. So they say spring water is good for you. It's supposed to be better for you than the purified water. I don't know. I don't know if it's really spring. I don't know if it's really purified. I just drink it, just be drinking. I never thought the day that I'll be actually buying water. You know, growing up, we got a cup, we got a glass, we poured the water from the faucet, we drank it, and that was that. Who knew that later on in life you'll be buying water? I never thought I'd be buying water. Water is expensive. Hey, Priscilla from Distinctive Crochet. She said, hey, Jeanette, it's been busy morning, but all is well. Oh, thank you, my beautiful friend. I understand, honey. When you got life, you could be in the house by yourself. You still got things to do. You listen. You can always find something to do. I'm glad I got to pop in and give thank you for the thumbs up. If anybody forgot to get the thumbs up, you may have forgotten. Take a second out to thumbs up. That would be so, so great. So yeah, Priscilla, I was just sharing with everybody that I know you're going to be doing it probably later on with the circular blanket, because you got some other stuff probably on your plate. But yeah, that's how mine is looking. And I ain't mad at it. I'm not mad at it. I'm trying, but to be honest with you, I am trying to color coordinate a little bit, not too much, just a little bit, not that much. Because after I finish this right here, this is my next color. And then, you know, I don't want it to look too loud, too busy. You know, that even if I hold it up, I don't really want to look at it. I'm trying to keep it not too loud. I know it's a scrap blanket, but I don't want it to be too loud, too busy, too something. I don't know. I'll see, because I'm only using, I got the rest of it. I put it all back in my bag right here. This is my scrap bag. I got it all in there. But I'm kind of sort of being mindful what I'm pulling out of there. I don't know. Yes, it will be like a memory blanket for the project I work on for this year. Beautiful progress on yours. Yeah. Yeah, Priscilla, I understand. I'm using a large crochet hook. I knew I needed something soft in my hand. And this clover is really nice and easy for me to use. Because, honey, I started to grab my metal hook, this 9 hook, but I was like, no, ma'am. Hey there, Sheepin. How are you today? She spins. How are you today? Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. I appreciate it so, so very much. I have really had a good time today. I hope you guys had a good time as well. And that's how I like my lives to go, y'all. I like to have a good time. I like to laugh. I like to share. I like to get inspired. I just love those things. I'm well, and yourself. I am doing well. Thank you so much for asking. I am doing well. And so make sure that if you are going to be taking part of the crochet along, you go back into that video and just drop me a comment letting me know that you will be on board. That's for the crochet along. Check out that video, the crochet along. Also, if you're not part of the DOY life, I'm on a weight loss journey. I put myself out there. I'm out there in the open. Make sure you get on this journey with me, all right, so that we can get some things together for the spring, summer. Well, Ursula is already in the summer, so she's in Africa, so she's already in the summer. But for those of us that's in United States, we're gonna be trying to get ready for spring. Y'all know we're gonna be trying to get ready for summer, okay? And these days, y'all, we already halfway through January. So These days be creeping up. They be getting away from me. They be getting away from me. You be saying, you know, it be just getting away, y'all. So you got to try to enjoy every day, every moment, every hour to the best of your ability. Linda said hello to everyone coming in. I hope all are well. And hugs. I hope everyone is well as well. And if you're not well, I pray that you get well and feel better and all those things. I know a lot of times some people be watching lives and they're not feeling they 100% best. I understand, but I hope you do feel better. If you're not feeling all right, I hope you do feel better. All right, guys, I am getting ready to cut on out of here. Okay, like a knife. I'm getting ready to cut on out of here. I would like to say thank you guys so very much for hanging out with me today. Thank you for all the hugs that you guys gave me, all the thumbs up you guys gave me, the super chats y'all gave me, and your time. That's most important. You gave me some of your time. I appreciate it so very much. Hey, Lulu Treasure. Hey, Becoming Me. You'll catch the replay. Okay. Thank you guys so much for the love, the hugs, the thumbs up, all that stuff, all of that. All right, you guys. I will see you all in these YouTube streets. Love you all. Y'all have a wonderful and blessed day. Okay. All right, guys. Bye for now.